Hello, everyone. This is Shad Reis from Detroit Medical Center. ACC 2022 just wrapped up, and there was a lot of trials that are related to interventional cardiology. Dr. Sandeep Nathan going to summarize to us the NACMI trial. Dr. Sandeep Nathan, he is Associate Professor of Medicine at University of Chicago. Sandeep, thanks for being with us.
Shadi, thank you once again for having me. Well, thanks. This past Monday, April 4th, Dr. Santiago Garcia, on behalf of the NACMI investigators, presented trends and final results of the North American COVID-19 myocardial infarction, or NACMI, registry. And in doing so, shared with us, I think, some really important information about how patients with COVID-19 and STEMI were doing in 2020 and 2021. In total, they gathered data on 586 patients with COVID-19, documented COVID-19, and ST segment elevation myocardial infarction, and really presented the top line outcomes, the primary outcome being in-hospital mortality, and the secondary outcomes being a composite of ischemic morbidity and mortality, inclusive of repeat myocardial infarction. The main take-home message from this was that the incidence of in-hospital mortality dropped quite significantly from 2020 to 2021. As I said, about 586 patients were analyzed, 227 of them were from 2020, and 359 were from 2021. And what they reported was that STEMI mortality, which was 1 in 3 patients, 33% of patients in 2020, had dropped to 23% in 2021. So I think that was one really important take-home message. Now, 2021, as you know, is when COVID-19 vaccinations came into into existence in the United States and the world over. And what they found, and I think this is a really provocative piece of it, was that unvaccinated patients in 2021 with COVID and STEMI had an excessively high rate of in-hospital mortality, about 22%. You compare that to maybe a 4 to 5, maybe 6% in-hospital mortality with STEMI, 22% is truly an excessive number versus the unvaccinated cohort in 2021, 0% in-hospital mortality. Obviously, in this type of a registry, there's going to be some confounders, some biases, some covariates that you simply can't get away from. But in very broad strokes, I think it's a pretty powerful message.
Thanks so much, Sandeep, for the summary. Please watch this summary and others on the SCAI-TV. This is Shad Reis and Sandeep Nathan from SCAI Communication Council.
Thank you again.